Nicola is playing versus Turnip.
All right, let's do it.
Fast.
Oops, Jesus.
Nicola Dubovic and Turnip Swagger.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really slow.
2.5 plus. Oh, it is? Wait a minute.
I'm missing Turnip's game.
2.5. No, it's 1 point.
And Turnip we trust. True.
Because Paro won, and then we had draw here. So 1.5. Okay, what do we have in this game? Oh my god. I do like that the king is castled long here for white.
Hey, Chess, how's it going?
G3. Bishop takes
welcome.
takes, and we have that rook hitting on h6.
Battle's going okay so far. I think we're losing, but actually, I believe in this game. Turnip's gonna even it out for us.
That would be too crazy. I don't think we can. Maybe we can try g3, but that's.
How's it going with you, Chess?
G3, knight takes bishop, pawn takes on h4, and then rook over to rook over to g1. That sort of ideas could be interesting in the game. Luigi, thanks for the gift here. The gift side. Wow. Pawn wins on timeout.
This is chess. Thank you so much.
Knight versus pawn. And then not on chess.com to that. It may depend on the programming.
Ooh, I see knight f3 and then knight f2.
Knight f3 and then knight f2.
For black. Oh wait, but it's pinned. Okay, after this move, after this.
Whoa, did he play what I said? He did play what I said. He played g3 and knight takes, but he takes with the knight, not with the pawn. I would like to see pawn take that. I would definitely like to see pawn take that knight, but he played knight takes. Knight jumps
probably in. Probably Moran. I'm probably gonna stick around for a while.
F2 is a threat.
When do you and Obi play? Oh god.
You don't know the meaning of ВСЕГДА?
Maybe after the sub battle's done.
But I don't. What is that? Okay,
you're a viewer. This is how we do.
F2's coming.
Thanks, guys.
And you have to react to that threat, probably.
Yeah, I have like a lot of like surprising amount of subs for.
What would you recommend here, apprentice? How do you stop that fork?
What? Oh, yeah. This is the fork that I saw. This is the fork that I was thinking he was gonna make, but
Knight F2.
Yeah. Okay, the queen move looks okay, but now doesn't he have rook e3?
Exactly, rook e3 here, and then what do? Okay, so you don't have any spaces there. Rook e3, you can take the knight, you can take the rook. If you play queen back to g2, do we have something there? Maybe not.
Should I play in the battle now? I can put you in, Chess. What's your lead chess username?
Wait a minute.
We have a lot of people.
You cannot do it because the pawns are... Okay, so there was a crazy idea. If... but it doesn't... Okay. So
listening to Obi.
Queen goes to g2.
We already have a lot of people.
And if pawn takes from... but it doesn't work. With the
signed up right now, but possibly if there's a spot for you, you can play.
I was seeing some checks with that bishop and maybe threatening the king to move away and the queen takes the rook. Well, the pawn there on d4 is closing everything. Sorry, I got excited. Got excited, guys.
Oh. Let's remember Obi is really tired too.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Lo-Fi just said, let's remember Obi is really tired right now too.
I am really tired. Actually, it is really hard to process these lines in my head right now. It is very foggy in my brain.
I'm about to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, Chess. Yeah, you gotta go to sleep.
Never hurt anybody. And just like rain, it makes you grow taller. That's right. Go into fog, grow taller. You heard this on Chess with Obi. Knight here.
Sounds like some misinformation.
Ooh. How do you play this? What would you play here, Apprentice? I'm curious. Like, what's your mind telling you? Like, what's your instinct move? Oh my god, Chess Watcher, thank you so much for that.
My move for white?
Yeah, if you were to make a move here, what would you do?
Yeah, I was gonna say rook d3, yeah.
Rook d3?
Yeah.
Rook d3 is one of my moves too. And see, you're finding really good moves. And we need to address why you get nervous when you play me, because you find these good moves and then you get scared when you play me. Why?
I tend to second guess myself when I play chess a lot, and I try and convince myself that my ideas are bad, but...
Exactly. That's exactly what you do, and that's what many players do. And everybody that's a beginner, do not feel like you should be scared to play against somebody just because they're higher rated. It's just a number. Your ideas on the board can be as good as theirs if you pay attention to the board and to the position. So go for the moves. Don't worry about the rating.
Thank you, Obi. Very inspiring.
How about as inspiring as the backside of a carrot?
Excuse me? Wait.
You know, like, sometimes when you take a carrot out of, like, this is probably a Romanian thing, but when you take a carrot out of the ground, it's really dirty.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, can't you? It's like the iceberg, like the tip of the iceberg. Iceberg lettuce.
Don't worry, I got more vegetable analogies.
Please keep them coming. I'm vegan, so I live for this stuff.
Oh, that's funny.
He needs to be called coffee chess instead of chess.
You know, because he's vegan, all natural.
Exactly.
Okay. Pawn push here. That stops the knight going to d5. Not a bad one. It's funny because it's not funny. It said split b. Well, thank you. I'm funny by not being funny. That's not easy to achieve. Knight to e4. Attacks the queen. Attacks the bishop. Wow, this game. I really like this game. There's so many things happening. Rook takes! Rook sacked. Oh, maybe the idea is to play bishop to f5.
She put the BRB screen. I was hoping you guys didn't notice that. Oh my god.
Knight takes bishop, rook takes.
That's so embarrassing.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Wait.
Omega 7 God. What'd you say, Apprentice?
Queen e8 right now? For what?
Queen e8? Or d8? You mean d8? Oh, no, for white, for white.
Yeah.
Queen to e8 check. Yeah. Queen to e8 check is interesting. I would love if I could bring my bishop from f1 all the way to d3.
Blue Prince, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
But my bishop is blocked by the pawn and the rook. So it's not.
Hope you're doing well today.
Although the queen check would stop that bishop, the white bishop, from developing because.
You needed some points for my team.
So not a bad move.
Well, if you're sleeping, can't really play in the sub battle, can you?
And then maybe queen check. King moves over to h7, then bishop to h3. Bishop takes, then queen takes rook. Oh, he played bishop to g2. I think bishop h3 was a really nice move.
Yeah, I liked that move too. I saw that. Vegan question. There's a company called Memphis Meat Company. Makes lab-grown meat. It's
not rook, knight. God.
100% beef for meat without any killing of animal.
D8 is an interesting idea here because it pins the knight.
Yeah, as long as I think
moves, we can just exchange the queens.
Like thinking from an ethical vegan perspective.
Knight takes now, queen takes a check, but I guess king goes back and.
It's fine if no animal's harmed in the process, you know, like.
Even a pawn push is possible with g6 here.
Personally, I don't really like those fake meats as much, just because I think sometimes they taste a little weird and like, I don't know, it's not. I think these companies are thinking in the wrong direction. Like,
have you gotten to your 1300 rating yet?
Yeah, I hit 1300. I'm down now. I'm down a little bit, but I did hit it. Yeah.
Well, hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
By the way, did you play anybody in the 1300 range when you were 1300?
I'm not sure. I don't think I did actually, no.
Okay, I'm really curious how you're gonna think about the style of play when you start playing 1300 players, because I want to know if you feel different, like the power, you know, the strength of the chess. Yeah,
I definitely have seen a difference between like 1100 and 1200. So 1200, yeah.
And you would, especially at chess.com. Oh, you showered and you had fresh coffee. Wow, Mr. Swift.
But anyways, so like those fake meats, I think that they should be thinking about like not replicating meat, because not a lot of people want to. Not a lot of vegans and vegetarians want to eat meat. You know, like they don't want to eat these like fake chicken nuggets. I think it's a good option to like get people to transition to vegetarianism if that's something that they're interested in. But
if you want to play queen takes on f7, you can.
I don't know. I think they should focus more on making things taste good, like making products that aren't like processed and taste good.
Queen takes f7.
Queen takes f7.
Queen takes f7. Do you see any issues with that?
Hold on, sorry. I'm looking at it right now.
That's okay. He played that move to allow his king to escape from a back crank mate, which is not.
Wait, what do you mean queen takes f7? Ooh, there's nothing on f7.
When that's attacking? Quickly, in 10 seconds, tell me what's the queen.
Hey, K.A. West, you're vegan? Yeah, I am. Are you?
You got this.
Wait, sorry, what was the question?
Queen to d5, what is it attacking? You got 10 seconds on the clock. What is it attacking?
The rook, of course. K.A. West, thank you so much for the follow.
The rook moved away and no longer attacked.
Now there's a mate threat on AA2 now.
Not a mate threat, because king can go to c1.
Oh, true. But then queen goes a1.
then king can go to d2.
Oh yeah, okay. Then bishop then bishop b4.
Bishop b4.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
So you're thinking along the right lines. Like queen check there.
5 years, wow.
You can actually win the rook with queen takes f1. But we also want a rook ourselves. So
what made you transition to veganism?
Here, although I like the bishops sort of better than my rook here.
Sorry, I'm trying to like
even though
balance
rook,
two conversations.
My rook's sitting on d3, it just doesn't seem that active.
Plenty of good food that is naturally vegan.
Maybe we can improve it.
Yeah, exactly, Chess Watcher. That's exactly my view. Like there's such a wide variety of food that
rook to f3.
Yeah, I just don't really see. I can see like why there's a market for like fake meat, but I don't really see that. Think that like they should make a bunch of it for vegans and stuff because
those bishops are strong.
A lot of people don't want that. Yeah, Moran. Sure, yeah, we can play tomorrow. Sorry. Hey, Super, welcome back.
Surprisingly,
from meat if it was grown in the lab. Isn't beyond meat?
The knight here on h4 is providing a defense
I'm not sure.
at f5 square for the bishop to sort of put pressure
Maybe?
on the knight.
Probably not. I don't know.
Way.
Would
but
you?
We can push
Luigi?
it away with the g5. Although g5.
I don't eat the fake stuff, yeah, multi.
Now there's only a pawn in between the.
Processed food isn't good no matter. Just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's good for you.
Pressure. Check there is a good move. Pawn push.
Yeah, Moran, we can play.
Be a good move. But although actually I'm not sure if it's a good move because pawn takes is possible, but queen.
A keto diet, I always looks at me, of course.
Up the knight on h4.
No judgments.
So an interesting way to play this position.
I was vegetarian first, and then I went vegan.
Pawn first, yes.
And I've been for about a year now.
Pawn push
so.
on e3 was not the best. Now queen takes knight on h4.
But it's not for everybody, you know.
Okay.
Like the diet.
Who do you like now, apprentice? White or black here?
White. I think white.
White side?
Yeah. I mean, the rook isn't doing much. I think the rook could be in a better position right now, but...
Yeah, exactly. We need to improve that. If that rook improves, and we have control over the center squares where that bishop is cut off diagonally, we're gonna be okay.
Tastes like you just killed an animal, but it doesn't.
I was just told another streamer is...
I used to have a lot more meat cravings than I do now. Like when I first went to vegan.
Alright, so what do we do here? After that, queen check.
Hey, Kwang Pai, welcome.
Well, king cannot go anywhere.
You better win. I'm not winning.
So, rook to d2.
The score is 1.5 to 2.5 right now.
Maybe a draw. If you ever move the king away after queen to e3 check, then you're gonna lose the rook.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and black offers a draw right here. Let's see if they accept a draw.
Meat grown in a lab with protein enzymes. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't like the idea of it.
Wow. From all of that fireworks to a draw.
So it's a draw?
White declines the draw.
Yeah.
It's gonna repeat position.
But yeah, we're just gonna keep repeating.
And there you go. It's draw.
Alright, there it is. I guess I'll take a draw. I don't know.
Wow.
Hey, Blueprints, are you a chess player?
And that puts us to
a comment with a person I followed on Facebook.
So
nice.
I'm only a point up with my Gladiators.